Welcome back to Ori Soaps and Bubbles. We have an exciting and hopefully helpful video for you today. As always, we are open to suggestions. If there is a soap you want us to make on our channel for you to see and for you to see the outcome, we will definitely do that. Just leave it in the comment section below. Thank you so much and always enjoy.
Okay, so you guys are going to get a chance to watch me put in I watched all this stuff. We're over on my other table here. And everything in here, I'm going to try to bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see. Sorry, I do have other soaps that we were working on together, actually sitting at the soap station, waiting to be next in line to be worked on. All right, I'm grabbing and this time I mostly have everything back here in the room where I am. I just don't have it out. So I am prepared. Have this here. I'm going to grab another pair of gloves. Okay, so that's the next thing on my list, gloves. And I am going to make sure this is in the right place. Okay, so remember we was having the issue real quick here with, I did. I took that off too for a moment because I had to deal with something up front. Let me get my apron back on. That's how I keep everything protected from, well, keep me clean and protected. So I have my apron back on. And let's go ahead, and I don't know if you can see that in the pot, but just about everything is melted. I can bring you down some to see if you can see it, just a little bit. There we go. And we're going to add in our solvents again. And we're going to do that because I don't want it in milliliters. Let's tear that on again. I was doing something else in milliliters, and sometimes I forget to change it back to ounces. I love working with ounces. So that's what we're going to work on first. There we go. We're going to get the first one in there, and then we're going to do the second one. Let's tear the container part here out. You get a chance to watch me do all this on camera. Anytime I have to thin out a soap, change the dynamics, or add something to the soap, always add some lathering properties back to it. You can always look up and see what is lather properties for soap. And you can actually, all right, so that's done. All right, we'll set that over there out of the way. And I also write this stuff down. So I'm going to partially close that because I don't want it to get too cool. It is rather cold in this room. I keep it that way on purpose because of what I'm working with. Some days it can be not as cold as I need it. Other days it can be freezing. It all depends on what we're working on today or that day. Okay, so that was the bentonite. The one we're working with right now is just a graphite. We're not working with African woman or the other. Let's see. Graphite, no smell. There we go. So, oh no, we're not working with graphite. We are working with African man. Oh, dang on me. Okay, so we're working with African man, and we're adding, let's see, so today's date is, let me grab that. And I'm just talking to you guys as I do this. Here, I can possibly come over just right behind the camera here, so I'm not that far away. What is happening? Oh, well, you turn it off. I turned my what's the name off, and I was like, wait a minute, what? It's crazy. It's so crazy. I'm over here pushing this thing and pushing it, and I'm going, why aren't you responding to me? There we go. Yep, don't play with me. Alright, so today, still in the 4th month for Yahuwah, but it is the 12th in the Gregorian calendar. So I like to write down both of these. There we go. So that way I know exactly what's going on. Smells delicious in here, guys. I keep saying delicious, but it smells great in here. And I'm gonna do remelted because it was why. I always do my Y's. Sticky. So it was too sticky. Sticky and soft. So we want to get a hard bar, and we don't want it sticky. So we added more solvents. Let's see. All right, got it written down. There we go, and I got the other thing on. Okay, so we got that in there. Now we have to do, there we go. Let's tear this out. There we go. And now what we have to do is the same. All right, nope. A little bit too much. A little bit too much. And I'm not adding a whole bunch of solvents back in here, guys. Just very small amount. When I say very small amount, I mean minute. You'll see what I mean in a moment. And it's just 2 solvents that I'm adding. All right, that's done. Let's pour this over here. I'm gonna get that stirred up. And I'm gonna not tear, but I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna get this stirred in first. Now we tear it out. And I'm gonna bring over my other one. So let's get this stirred in. Perhaps I should have used a spoon. That's just what I'm using, but I have that back here. You guys get to be a part of everything. Alright, so get my little washcloth over here. Make sure cleaning up everything very greatly. There we go. And we're going to clean off the other side over there in a moment as well. So the first things first, we're going to stir this up. Let's cover this. Definitely going to cover that. That way you get a chance to see exactly what I'm doing over here too. One more time just to be on the safe side. I don't see any. Okay, so the first things first, drop that in the water. All right, you guys look a bit crooked. Sorry, so I'm gonna fix you. There we go. Okay, let's bring you a little bit closer so you can see what's going on inside the pot. Okay, gonna add this back in first. Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous. I wish we can keep those beautiful colors. But remember, it's just, we're just adding it, a little bit more stuff to it so it's not sticky. And then this next part, doesn't matter if the embeds melt down or they don't. And the reason I'm not too worried about those bars melting down is because I really didn't want to mix these. Remember, I wanted it to keep its shape and form if it could. But if not, okay. And remember, okay, let's just, I don't like wasting stuff. And I think it knows that, and that's why it's doing it to me, right? All right, yeah. This piece, oh, that's how that works, okay. Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna cover this back. And I like because it's not, I don't have it past that flash point. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my other additive that I have here that I've placed into this plastic bag that I can't seem to get off. So I may have to tear the bag in order to get these off. There we go. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and add in my other solvent here. I'm just now opening this container for the first time, so none of this has been open. And all of that changed on me, didn't it? Oh, wonderful. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we moved that out of the way. And now, take this out of here. Set this over to the side. Let's go ahead and add in our other solvent. I'm gonna do scrapey scrapey. I really didn't need to do scrapey scrapey. But y'all know I don't like to leave anything in the container. If it's in there, and yeah, let's get it in the soap here. And if you notice, I didn't add a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch. It's not past my flash point. So it smells great in here, actually. Doesn't smell like anything's burning. We're just gonna get this like it needs to be. And then I'm gonna pour this into the mold. And once I get it into the mold, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna let that do its thing for about a minute or so. Well, actually, we'll time it together. I give it enough time to do what it needs to do. And I'm gonna check it and make sure it's not gonna be sticky. And if I need to add a little more, I will. Last time I added, and this time I just did it in half. So if I need to add the rest of it, so it has to sit though in here, and we have to see the outcome of it. And it looks like it's still a bit sticky right now, so I'm gonna let it sit. While that's sitting, we're gonna work on another area, and that should actually loosen it up. If it doesn't, I'm gonna go ahead and weigh out some more. To the specifications that are needed. Oh. I probably took out too much, but we'll see. Yep. Last time I added 9 ounces of solvent in it, and it worked out perfectly.
Thank you for joining. Tune in for the next part. Hopefully you enjoyed watching my process from start to finish. I like to multitask, so you guys got a chance to see the multitasking on the last one with the cutting of graphite. Enjoy. Loved Ori Soaps and Bubbles video? Head down to the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get those notifications. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you like the video, and leave a review so that way we know what we can improve on. It's very much appreciated, and as always, have the most excellent day. Ori Soaps and Bubbles.